a bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell.
Hey ho, my name is Joe. Welcome back to my channel. So, December, TBR, December is approaching. It is approaching fast. Hallelujah, 2020 is almost over. And I'm excited for Christmas. I'm excited for December. I am just so excited. So, if you are new here, hello, I am Joanna. I am Fight and Read Like a Girl, your total typical coffee-loving book addict. And today I am announcing that I am doing December a little bit differently. And it's just, December is just one of those things that I feel like the pressure's on. You need to finish the books that you said you were going to do. And, you know, I just like to challenge myself and just do it. And so I am actually buddying with Alida in all the books, or Alida and the books. She and I are coming together and creating a month-long readathon. I know there's a reindeer readathon is out there. It's kind of like the same thing, but this one is, I feel like, is a little bit different because what I'm doing is I am taking all the books that I said I was going to read this year, the ones that I missed, and we're compiling it in an all-month-long readathon. If you guys want to join in on this, please feel free. I am going to be going down through the prompts and telling you my books for those prompts. And with a little bit of help from Alida, what's going to happen there is she is going to be on a chat with me. I'm going to give her a list of 3 books, so she's going to be featured in this video. I'm going to be featured in her video. So if you're coming over from her video, hi, I'm so glad you're here. Or, you know, if you guys go over to her side of the video, please make sure you tell her that I say hello or, you know, whatever. But obviously, we're here to have some fun this December. So if you want to join in on this month-long readathon, please feel free. So the whole month of December, I'm going to be doing the same thing as I did last year, which is vlogging throughout the month of December, which last year I did weekly reading vlogs, and I'm going to continue that on from last year. So I'm doing a weekly reading vlog, as well as posting my other content throughout the month of December. So December is going to be a real busy month, and I'm just so excited. So anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into this, and let's just do it, because this is my last chance to read these books. So this is the last chance December, or no, what was it? What do we call it? This is the Just Read It Already readathon for the month of December. Let's dive in. There are 8 prompts to this readathon. You can pick and choose which ones you want to do. If you want to do all of them and, you know, be like me and be overachieving and do all of them, feel free. If you just want to do just a couple, that's fine too. But either way, there are 8 prompts to this, and so we're going to get started with number 1. Number 1 is a book that you said that you would read at the beginning of the year. And the book that I said I would read in the beginning of the year is Moonchosen by P.C. Cast. I honestly have started this a few times, but what I've gathered from it, this is about a wolf pack, and Okay, so Mari is an Earthwalker, heir to the unique healing powers of her clan, but she is forced to turn from her duties until she is chosen by a special animal ally, altering her destiny forever. Mari reveals the strength of her powers and the forbidden secret of a dual nature and embarks on a mission to save her people. So, that was just the half of the first paragraph of the synopsis. Now, I do know that they are wolves, and I do know that I'm intrigued by it, but I never actually picked it up. I don't know if it's because of how, like, this is just a chunker, but I've just haven't picked it up yet. Plus, can we just talk about this cover for a minute? Oh, so pretty, right? This is just the dust jacket, but it doesn't have anything on the front, but it's got really pretty text. Right there. It's like a teal color. I love the color. Anyway, but book that I have not picked up yet, even though I said I was going to read it at the start of the year. Number 2 is a book that's intimidated you the most. I don't want to admit this one. I really, really do not want to admit this one, but it is on this list again. So, that is The Diviners by Libba Bray. I know this was on my October TBR, and I know I just need to shut up and read it already, and it's just, honestly, this is not going to be like Queen of Shadows where I'm not going to just take it off and just not read it. I definitely do want to get through this. I'm really intrigued by the idea of like the paranormal and the 1920s and just ghosts, and I think finally I'm in a mindset where I can read this, and I am very excited. I started reading it in October, I swear. I did read it. I got to like page 23 where she just got off the train or plane, I think it was. Either way, she just got in New York, so that's where I've kind of stopped at. And I just, just set it off to the side and just didn't pick it up again. But I'm definitely going to read this, and it's not coming off my TBR if I don't, but it is going to be read at some point. So we shall see. I mean, I'm going to read it. Either way, I'm going to read it. Number 3 is a book that you've been avoiding. The book that I've been avoiding is City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. My mother-in-law has read this. I've read it, tried to read it twice, got into the middle of it, put it down, set it off to the side, didn't pick it back up. I think now I am finally ready just to pick it up. I don't know why it even intimidates me. Maybe it's, I don't know. I just don't know. It intimidates me so much, and I just don't know. I feel like I've even gotten, I got to like maybe like 122. So that's a good way through, but I just stopped reading it. Maybe it's some of the characters that intimidate me. Maybe it's just the thickness of it. Maybe it's just, I don't know what intimidates me about this, but I am intimidated by this book. So either way, we'll get it read. Number 4 is a book that you think would be 5 stars. The book that I'm going with that is Ebros by Ursula Ponomsky. I feel like I'm totally saying that wrong. But either way, this was a gift from my brother, and this kind of falls into the category of what if a video game was reality or reality was a video game. Not sure which way it goes with that. But either way, it's like the video game takes over their lives, and it's like reality is the video game, and I'm very excited. I'm kind of really curious to see where this will go. It is a thriller. It is something that I've just been wanting to read, but just keep putting it off, and I'm not even sure why. But why haven't I read it? I don't know. But, or maybe we'll get it read. Finally. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. Number 5 is a book with the same amount of letters as your first name. Now, my name is Joanna, but I do refer to myself as Joe, so that's 2 letters. But also, Joanna is 6 letters. So, I wasn't really sure where I wanted to go with it, because this needs to be books that you said you'd pick up this year. And I'm going to try to find one live on camera, because the book that I originally chose was just, I read it once before, so I feel like it didn't count, but let's do this together. So 6 letters, that's what we're going with, and book that I said I would read this year, nope, 6, nope, bum, bum, bum. I don't really honestly think I have anything, because I honestly don't think I really have anything, so I think I'm honestly gonna go with my original pick. And that is Elixir by Hilary Duff. And Elixir is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters. I know this follows a girl who was in a fire. She lost everything. She basically had to start her whole life over. And that's all I remember from it. So maybe, I guess it does count because it's been years since I've read it. And I don't remember much about it at all. So I'm going to say it counts. And number 6 is a book that you bought this year because of the cover. And the book that was intrigued, I actually saw on my radar last year in 2019 before it was released. But that is Ink in the Blood by Kim Sajackal. I bought this because of the cover. It's the cover. My light changed. It's the cover that drew me in. And I know this is about tattoos. They're apprentices for tattooing and things like that. But that's kind of all I know about it. And I really, really, really want to see where it goes. I think this even has drawings in it, maybe. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, well, it's, yeah. That's not drawings. It's like a title page. Either way, I'm excited. I think this is even set up like a play, maybe. Not entirely sure. But either way, I am really excited to dive into this. I don't even know why I haven't picked it up yet, but we shall see. Alright, and number 7 is pick 3 books. So number 7 is pick 3 books and read the first sentence aloud. And then which one draws you in the most is the one that you are going to read. Alright, so the 3 books that I am picking for this that I'm going to read first sentence aloud is Flamecaster by Cynthia Williams Chima, The Price of Time by Tim Geithner, I think I'm saying that right. And the last one is Nameless Queen by Rebecca McLaughlin. So we are going to read the first sentence aloud on each one of these, and then I'm going to pick the one that's more intriguing to me. Nameless Queen by Rebecca McLaughlin. I woke up the same way I fell asleep. Knife in hand, boots for a pillow, and nameless. Okay. That sounds interesting. The Price of Time by Tim Geithner. Okay, so this one kind of has I'm going to read the first part of it and then the first sentence. Palo Alto, California, December 24th, 1999. Pierce Diablos bunched up his beefy fists, attempting to mask his irritation. Okay. Lastly, Flamecaster by Cynthia Williams Chima. I should probably mention with this too, if you have not read the 7 Realms series, you need to read that first before you get to this one, because this is set in the same world, same universe, following the same characters. Ooh. That's pretty. It's the first time I'm opening this book. It's really pretty. Compared to the freezing weather outside, the stable was warm and steamy and alive with the steamy murmurings of horses. Okay. Honestly, though, if I really think about it, this one caught my eye a little bit more than the other 2. So I definitely think I'm going to go with Nameless Queen because that just sounded very intriguing. So that's what we're going with. Alright, and number 8 is Help. So this one is going to get a little tricky if you want to follow along with us. I'm going to have her help me pick a book. I'm going to give her 3 options, even if she's read them or not, and she is going to help us pick a book. So with this one, if you want to do number 8, like I said, this is kind of like a bonus one. So if you want to do number 8, you could have like, you know, a friend pick a book for you from like the 3 that you have picked, or you could have your spouse do it, or, you know, you could, you know, take a strip of paper, write the 3 books on each piece of paper, throw it in a hat, pick one out. However you want to do it, feel free. But she is going to help me with this, and when she posts her video, I'm going to help her. So if you, obviously, if you're coming from her, if you're, you know, you're seeing me on her, hi guys. So, you know, wait, whatever. But let's go ahead and give her a call, see if she's ready. I told her I was going to do this, so let's see if she's ready to accept the call, and I'm going to have her on video. Like, you know, she's going to be sitting over here somewhere. So let's see if she's ready, and we'll do this. Hey, you're live right there on my camera. Oh no, it stopped. Why did it stop? What happened? Why did it stop? Oh, there we go. Okay. Is it working? Yay! There she is! Camera's right there. Alright. So, even if you've read these or not, you're going to pick one for me, okay? We've got A Writer's Diary by Virginia Woolf. We've got The Husband's Secret by Elaine Moriarty.
Alright.
Or we've got In the Woods by Tanya French.
I'm in the woods. I've read that one.
What did you think of it?
I thought it was okay.
You thought it was okay?
I think I gave it a 3.5 stars.
Okay, so she's picking In the Woods by Tanya French. Alright, so there you have it. That is her pick. She picked In the Woods by Tanya French. So, yay! There we go. There is, holy cow, this is a lot of books. This is my December TBR. These will be the books that I'll be reading in the month of December. And if you would like to follow along with us, I will leave all the information down below for you. Oh, good Lord. I don't know. Alright, so there is also more to this. There are challenges you have to complete throughout the month of December. Now, the challenges, you don't have to do them. But either way, I am throwing the challenges in there so you can kind of throw them along in your reading vlogs if you want to participate in this. And there are 3 challenges. The first one is to bake something. Now, me personally, Christmas season or December is not December unless you bake something. So I might be possibly baking an apple pie or some sugar cookies or brownies or whatever strikes the mood. I'm going to be baking probably throughout the month. So I'm very, very excited to just get my bake on because, you know, I'm a baker. I love to cook. I love to bake. That's why you need to bake something throughout the month. Number 2 is wrap gifts. Now, Christmas and December is all about wrapping gifts and giving gifts and, you know, seeing the smile on somebody's face when you give them a gift. And you just have to incorporate somehow that you're wrapping some gifts in one of your weekly vlogs. So I have quite a few gifts I need to wrap. So definitely probably listen to an audiobook while I'm wrapping some gifts or, you know, something like that. And just incorporate it somehow in your weekly reading vlog, in a weekly reading vlog. And number 3 is family time. I plan to go spend some time with my family up in the upper part of the state that I am in. And more or less, if COVID-19, you know, keeps spiking the way it is, that might not happen, but otherwise than that, even if I don't go to see my parents for Christmas, I will still be spending Christmas with my husband, and, you know, we're our own little family, so family time, you know. But this December should be extremely fun. I am so excited to be announcing this. I am just so excited to be diving into these books. I'm really looking forward to Christmas this year with the year that the way it's just gone. Christmas has just been kind of on my mind, just like, let's just get through this year, let's just have some fun with Christmas season, next time you guys see this bookshelf, it will be all decorated for Christmas. If I don't move it to the other room, then I'm going to just suck it up and just decorate this one. The plan was to kind of move this bookshelf, but we'll get there eventually. I feel like either way, if you want to participate in this month-long readathon, all the information will be down below. If you came over from Alida, well, thank you for watching my video. I am so excited to do this, and if you want to join in, all the information will be down below, as well as the prompts and, you know, the challenges and all that fun stuff. I'll even have a link over to my blog where I will probably have all that information as well. So I thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to check out all my links down below and hit subscribe if you'd like to try to see me get through these books. Or if you're coming from Alida, I would love to have you guys hit subscribe so you can join my little family here. And I hope you guys are staying safe and, you know, just stay safe and just know that we will get through this together. We're all in this together, and I hope you guys have a wonderful December. I hope you have reached your goal for your Goodreads, and either way, just be kind to each other, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye!